Yes, people, welcome back to Arsenal with Ash. I'm here to talk Benjamin Sesko, a Slovenian international, just turned 21 years old, currently plays for Leipzig in Germany. And yeah, he's been heavily linked with us of recent days, of the last week or so. I think it was John Cross that first broke the news saying that Benjamin Sesko had actually said yes to Arsenal's project, and we just had to speak to Leipzig. That could have been a bit hasty following the news since then, but it's clear to see from various multiple outlets that we're heavily interested in him. So yeah, like I said, he plies his trade at Leipzig. I think it was his first season, was it last year at Leipzig, after I moved from Salzburg. Made a similar route to Haaland. Obviously started at Salzburg, made a move to a bigger club in Germany. And yeah, I think he started the season a bit rocky, but in 2024 he's been absolutely on fire. I think he has some stupid record, like he's had a goal and assist in every game in 2024. He ended the season with 18 goals and 2 assists in 42 games, which isn't too bad. Like I said, he started the season, he was in and out of the team, but towards the end he got himself as a mainstay. And yeah, he's a massive talent. There's talks of him having a release clause of around £55 million here or there. I don't know how exact the figure is, but in 2024 in this market, that's a great deal. I do think it expires at some point. I'm not sure exactly when it is, so don't hold me to that. But yeah, there's been clear reports from him and his agent that he wants to sort out his future before the Euros, and the Euros start next Friday. So we could hear some big news within the next week or so to see exactly where he's going. It's been reported that there's a number of clubs in for him. Obviously he's at Leipzig now. They want him to stay. They want him to make him the star player for their next season. So they've offered him a new contract. But like I said, we're interested. United and Chelsea have apparently presented their projects to him. So at the moment, the ball's in his court. Now, obviously, if you look at it like that on paper, Arsenal's the obvious decision. Leipzig, yes, they're a really good team in Germany. They've made it to the Champions League, but we're a much bigger club than Leipzig. Man United, yeah, we don't know what's happening with them. Yes, they've just won the FA Cup, but their project's up in arms. Like, who knows what's even happening there? It's not very clear. They haven't even decided what they're doing with their manager yet, and they're going to be in the Europa League. And Chelsea, another project where you're not quite sure where it's going. And what they're trying to do. They're going to be in the Conference League. And then you've got us. We're clearly there in our project. We're ready to win big titles. We're in the Champions League. We've fought for the title 2 years in a row. So if you think about it, it's kind of a no-brainer. But who knows? The other teams could be offering him much more money. Like, there's so many different variables that go into a transfer. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, top player. 6'5" he is. Big player, but he's so agile with his feet. He reminds me a bit of Edin Dzeko, but quicker. He's lightning. I think he clocked up a speed that was something like the same top speed as Mbappe or something. That's ridiculous for a 6'5" player. So yeah, like I said, he's quick with his feet. He's both footed. Strikes through the ball clean. And that's the type of player that we definitely need. Like I said last season, when it came to the crunch time, Bayern away, big game, Man City away, we couldn't quite get over the line and get a win. We need game changers, players that can do something out of nothing, that can be a threat over the top, and can strike through the ball clean. Because you could get a chance on the edge of the box and you get someone that can smash it, something can happen. But when you've got players that aren't quite clean on their strike, they have to have it all intricate, it has to be perfect for them. That's pretty much what we've kind of got, with the exception of maybe Trossard. So yeah, I think he would be a massive asset. Like I said previously, the striker market is dead. Like, there's not really anyone that really stands out in the market at the moment that's available. You look at the likes of Osimhen. Not too sure about him. I don't know how he would fit in. He's got a poor injury record as well. Vlahovic is maybe the other one, but again, he's not really done much at Juventus to stand out. And then you're looking at the likes of Ivan Toney. Don't think he's a fit for us. There's not really anyone else in the market. So for me, it has to be a young, talented striker that we can push and we can get on a good deal. and that will complement Havertz, because I think Havertz deserves a chance to play a considerable amount of games at number 9. So I think he'd be the perfect signing for us, Benjamin Sesko. And hopefully it happens. Obviously he's young, like I said. He's gonna have his weaknesses. His touch might not always be perfect, or he might be sloppy in the finish, lack concentration, all those things that comes with being a young player. But I think the talent is really there, and he would be an absolutely brilliant signing and allow us to spend big in midfield, which is where I think we need to do, and maybe even sign another attacker, which I think we need. So yeah, I hope it happens. But like I said, it's an open race at the moment, it seems, and hopefully within the next week or so we'll find out what happens, and where he's gonna go. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you know, you might even know a bit more about Sesko, or whether there's any other strikers that you think we should be going for. But yeah, for me, he's definitely the one that we should be going for. And yeah, hopefully we get it over the line. But yeah, comment, like, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. And I'll see you on the next video.